me poppin', I'm a blossom. I don't need a bottom line to my Robin. I'm official on a dotted. You can hear the vroom vroom in my Rari. I'm not sorry, no, I'm not sorry. It's official, I'm a problem. I done made it this.
Hey Royals, and welcome back to my channel. As you all seen by the title of today's video, we're going to be doing my birthday launch finally. First things first, the reason I wanted to do my birthday collection is just because who wouldn't, you know what I mean? Last year I had so much fun doing my birthday collection. I had a grand time. This year I wanted to come back and I wanted to do the same thing but better, the same thing but more, the same thing but more lavish, more classy. The meaning behind this launch, other than the fact that I wanted it to be surrounded by everything that I love, the things that I love to wear, the things that I love to smell like, the things that I love to do in my free time, I also wanted to make sure that I was touching on something that I have been kind of struggling with: self-love journey, growth in my personal as well as business as well as romantic life. I was experiencing an issue with balance. I was having a hard time keeping up with the success of my YouTube channel at the time, keeping up with the success of my business, as well as work, as well as juggling relationships in my life, whether romantic, friendships, family. Every time I was invited to do something, for the most part, I was too busy to do it. As far as like my romantic relationship at the time, it was just like, I felt like my partner at the time felt that I was working too much. For me, I felt unsupported. So it was just something that I was really having a hard time dealing with at the time, amongst lots and lots of other things. But all that to say, my birthday drop this year is based around all those feelings. I wanted to learn how to better balance my life. I want to be that girl, and I am, and I'm working on it. And you guys have seen parts of my self-love and my growth journey, me going on solo trips, me taking breaks. Like, I have never in my life taken a break. It was terrible timing in a way for me to have taken a break at the time that I did, because it was at the height of my YouTube channel, it was the height of my business. So now I have to work triple double overtime to get that back, but I would never trade it for the world, because I really started to feel not so good feelings, and in order for me to recover from that, I needed to take a break. I just want you all to go through this vlog with me and see the things that I have created, and I hope you all have your cards ready. Go ahead and shop with your girl, buy one of everything, or at least one thing, or at least two things, or at least three things. I will love you forever. But yeah, so welcome to my birthday launch 2022, and I will see you guys in the next clip. So in this first clip here, this is the first day that I'm actually working on the first product that's going to be revealed to you all in a few clips, and I am going to go ahead and also insert some throwback clips that I'm sure you all will remember if you have been watching my channel. Since it's still the morning time and I'm still like waking up or whatever, what I decided that I want to hop into, I've been having a hard time trying to really design my vision for something that I want to come out. So I've been on Canva a lot. So that's what we're doing. We're on Canva yet again, trying to design this said product. So I'm going to do this for a little bit, and then after that, we are going to go ahead and start filling some actual products and stuff. So let's get it.
Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, no, we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you off. When I walk with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence. So blame it on your measurements. Shut the shit down on sight. That's right. We got hit.
Like my stomach, I have butterfly, and then they also gave me somebody else's package, so I'm gonna go drop it off. It's so perfect. I was nervous. I cannot. It's perfect. I gotta call my mommy. I'm even happier than I ever expected. Reaction to something on camera but off camera.
I feel like I'm already smiling. Oh my, that's literally so good.
I was so scared it wasn't gonna come up.
I'm so happy with the result.
Thank you. Let me see. I'm gonna show you.
It looks way better
in person, and the QR code actually works. So I'm super happy about that.
That is so good.
Thank you.
This is A+ quality.
Thank you so much. That makes me so happy that you're basically at the point of revelation where I'm about to show you all what I had actually been working on, what I created, what it turned out like. But before I do that, I do just want to go ahead and include this clip because I kind of did a little hint in one of my vlogs where I was kind of explaining where I got my inspiration from. So I'm going to insert that and then we're going to put the actual. I don't know why I love this quote so much, trust your purpose. Like every time I look at it, I just feel super inspired. And I got this from Dollar Tree, I believe. Shout out to Dollar Tree because Dollar Tree is about to make me some shmoney just based off the simple fact that it inspires me. I look at it and I'm like, you right. Trust your purpose. And I feel like that's how I've been practicing, like trusting God, trusting the process. I feel like that's kind of like a similar message because your purpose is given to you like by God. So trust your purpose. Okay guys, so another thing that'll be added and launched will be like a journal, updated, more sophisticated, guided, legit looking journal. So I have been working on trying to create this cover for so long and finally have something that makes me happy. I was trying to figure out what I wanted it to say in the background, and I looked down at this and I said, I like that. So then I decided to put that all across. This down here, it says The Balanced Go-Getter, a guided journal to prioritize you and all of your passions, with my name. So this is what the cover is going to look like. And then I went ahead and wrote down a lot of different prompts that I would like to be included in the journal because I do want it to be a lot of free writing space, but I also want it to have some prompt as well. So the things that I have are like so far business idea dump, or just an idea dump in general in case like the person who decides to buy this isn't an entrepreneur, a calendar for your business or your career, and then like a calendar for dates with yourself or just like self-care acts. Then I also have the idea of creativity prompts, wish list, body and mind, area for reflection, an area for intentions, area for gratitude, an area for feel-good goals, blank space for doodles, organized success, tips for a busy entrepreneur. So those are my ideas so far. I just completed the first task, which was just me actually designing the cover, which I'm now happy with. So I actually have to sit there and go through and create like each page. Also want to show you what my idea was before. So this ain't it, right? The other one is a lot better, right? Like that's just so much, yeah, I like it. Okay, so I already know that you guys are as in love with the journals as I am, and let me show you the detailed and the in-person version. This is my personal journal, and this is actually my second one that I'm on, and I ordered a total of 35 altogether. I'm currently down to 23 because I have been selling them to like people who have seen them, friends, family who have come over, and I'm just so grateful for the supportive people that I have in my life. I want to sell out, I want to complete, but I'm just gonna, well, I am going to sell out. I'm just going to speak that, put that out there. But just to show you details, okay, so this is what the front of it looks like, and it just says trust your purpose all over, like you all saw on the Canva document. And then down here it just says The Balanced Go-Getter, a guided journal to prioritize you and all of your passions. And then it has my name on there, and then I went ahead and put The Balanced Go-Getter down the bind of the book, which I thought was also very detailed, creative, all that good stuff. And then on the back it just basically continues that same pattern to where it says trust your purpose. Then we have You Got This with my name, and then it also says The Balanced Go-Getter right there under the QR code, and the QR code will actually scan you directly over to my website. So I wish I would have set that QR code to set up to something different, but we will get into that, or I'll talk about it in another clip later in this vlog. But yeah, so that's what this book is like. And then when you open it up, it's like this, and then I put a note for you all, of course. And then the first page here is just like a gratitude dump. So like I said, I just started on this second journal, so I don't have that much stuff. I think this is about like 6 to 7 days worth of gratitude dumping that I've done, and then just like me actually just journaling so the way that I did it when I was designing it, I did every 20 I believe 20 to 21 pages, I put a prompt of some sort. So the next one, here we are, and I put the prompt at the top, and then I give you a space to just basically write any and everything that comes to your mind. There's so many great prompts, and you can go through the prompts, you know, you can go through the book if you would like and actually just do the prompts before you get to them, but I like the idea of just like kind of being surprised by the prompts. And then we have like some self-care, date ideas, like just a bunch of great stuff, and I want to show you all that. And then I also wanted to show anybody who may not have been here last year or anybody who may have forgotten, this is what my journal that I launched looked like from last year. And literally even then you guys were so supportive. I also want to show you all what it's going to look like when you order your very own journal. I made a kit, so if my camera dies I'll be back. But okay, so this is what it looks like on the front. It says Trust Your Purpose Journal Kit by Tatiana Ali, and then it says included journal prompts, uplifting stickers, pins, self-love music playlists, and quotes. So that's what it looks like. And then when I go ahead and open the box, I have our journal and everything in here, surrounded by some tissue paper. And then when you open it, this is what it had a thank you sticker on it. I don't know if I showed that. This is what it looks like. So in here we have a little pouch that comes with some stickers. This one says you are beautiful, and it also has another just cute animal sticker, of course, because who can get past that. Then we have our thank you card, and it has a scratch off so that you can also see the thank you code, I mean the discount code for next time. And then we also have two cards, quote/QR codes, which I'll get into more details in that later in the vlog, but I just wanted to come on here and just basically explain the journal, and that's how we're going to do for the rest of the vlog. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited to see what's next. So myself working with candles is no longer a secret. It's something I have been practicing on and with for a while. So I wanted to go ahead and show you all just a little bit of these clips because you all have seen it, the trials, the tribulations, just a little bit. I never included too much, but you know what it's like. So right here I'm just going ahead and creating some cubes as well as some body sculpts. And the reason why I wanted to go ahead and do the body sculpts is not even just because, well, one, I know that people love them. I love them myself. They were a bit trendy, and sometimes it is cool to hop onto trends. That's number one. And number two, along with self-love, I just feel like body image is super important. So that's why I did my best to try and find different molds that had different varieties of shapes and sizes, because my weight is something that fluctuates a lot, and that's something that I also have to look into and think about and cater to when I'm going through my self-love journey. Because, you know, once you look different, sometimes whether or not you feel that it makes you look better or worse, weight is something that is important in our lives, and just the way that we look at our bodies, the way that we feel our bodies, if we are taking care of it by eating correctly and working out and stuff like that. So I thought that that was very symbolic. But you will get more details on my candle thought process and the behind the scenes of it. Well, not behind the scenes, but you know, just what it all came out to be. So I hope you all enjoy, and make sure you order a candle and a journal, everything, you know, if you would like. No, not if you would like, I'm bullying you. Order it. Click the link. Click the link. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, as far as this right here, I'm going ahead and making some wax melts, which wax melts, child, those, well, okay, if you go onto the site, well, when you go onto the site to order the candles, the two different candles that I have that are just in jars, you all are going to see what the scents are in the description box. But what I can tell you is that the scents for the wax melts are strawberry champagne, honey. They smell so good. They smell amazing, and they turned out to be completely beautiful. So make sure you all check that out as well. And I'm about to actually come on with a clip and just kind of show you all the behind the scenes, the thought process, and all that good stuff. Bye. Okay, you guys, so look at all this paper I just finished cutting. I have one more to go, and this is what we're working with. One of the candles being called Love. We have our Love QR code as well as quote card. So you have a quote there, and then you also have a QR code that will send you to a playlist that I made. And same thing goes for our self candles. So we have self, quote, QR code. And if you buy a journal, you're going to get both a self and a love QR code / quote card. And then I also went ahead and cut out all of my thank you cards, and I'm covering right now just the discount code that you're going to get. but I'm actually going to go ahead and apply some scratch off stickers over this space here so that it can be just like a little fun project to just like scratch off, and then you see the code, and I feel like it was creative. So I'm about to go ahead and apply those, cut out this last. So just to go ahead and talk more about the candles, so the self candle and the candles period, let me just read you the description for self candle. So self candle is an 100% soy candle that I created with an eco-friendly wick, and the notes are including lavender, vanilla, bergamot, and sandalwood, and it's made with love. So I mixed some scents. Y'all know I love to mix up a good scent, honey, and that one is called Self. I'm gonna tell you all what my original thought process was behind making the candles. I was gonna make like 8 different candles. I know that's a lot, but that was my goal originally, was to make 8 different candles, and I was gonna name each candle behind a song that I felt gave me self-love vibes, and then from there I was gonna, you know, try to say, okay, when I think of this, what do I think of, and then make a scent based off of that. But I was like, okay, that's doing a bit too much. So then eventually with time I was like, okay, you know what if I make a candle, just 2 different candles, and I was trying to think of names, and then I was like, I can call one Self and I can call one Love, and that's what I did. And I decided the scents based upon that, and I was like, oh, I can actually create a playlist and I could just put it onto one of the cards, which is the QR/quote card. That's how that came about, and I just felt like it was so cute, well thought out, well put together, and that's the way that one came about. And then the other candle is called Love, of course, and the notes for that one are amber, vanilla, patchouli, and sandalwood. So again, a good mix. I did everything in my Panawer to make sure that it smells amazing and that it gives you a good vibe. And I, of course, am going to go ahead and show you an updated look at what the candles look like, what the packaging will be like, and all that amazing stuff. So as we've already discussed, we have 2 candles. This is our Self candle. Our Self candle comes in a very nice black jar. It's an 8-ounce container, and it smells so freaking good. I love it so much. Bottom of it, there is a warning sticker that just tells you all the precautions that you need to take when dealing with this candle. And then we also have our Love candle, which this one, it comes inside of, as you can see, like a foggy clear jar, which I love so much. And then we have the tan top. I love them both so much. If I had to choose which one I love more, I don't know. It's like they both smell good. Like, I don't know. It's just like when you're at TJ Maxx and you go shopping and you're like, which candle should I get? And then you end up leaving there with 4. That's how I feel. It's kind of hard to choose, but they're both 8-ounce jars, and let me show you what they will look like. So the way that they will be packaged will be this. As you can see, this is a box for our Self candle, because that's the label for Self. And so how it will go is, you have this, and then I have bubble wrapper sleeves. Go ahead and put the candle. Oh, also, I did not explain it, but basically I decided that I feel like I like the way that the jar looks without a label, so that's why I end up making these boxes. But I like this. I don't know, I just feel like they look a lot classier without the label. But this is the bubble wrapper sleeve. So go ahead and lift it up because you guys can't see. Fold it down and then close that off with the thank you sticker, like so. Go ahead and put the candle down inside of the box, like so, like that. And then go ahead and add some filler inside of the box. I'm just showing you guys an example right now, but just know the vibes will indeed be there. And then same as the journal, we have stickers, we have our thank you card, we have the code. So if you order the self candle, which that's what this one is, then you will get the self QR code, the self quote. But if you were to order love, you will get the love QR code, the love quote. If you were to order both, of course you'll get both. And if you were to order the journal, you're going to get both cards in there as well. So then I go ahead and close it, and that's what it's like. So super cute and simple. You go ahead and undo, open this box up, and the first thing you would see is that. And then once you take that off, you will see your candle. You will pull your candle out, you will smell it, and you will call me and say, Tati, I love you, girl, how you did that? And I would tell you. These are candle molds. These look so good. I love the color theme that I have going here, the cream to the brown to the dark brown. And then we also have our bubble candle XL, which is a taller version of it. And I also went ahead and put on some gold flakes, and they just look so good. And basically they will be wrapped inside of bubble paper, tissue paper, inside of this box as well, very securely, of course, because we want to make sure that they keep their mold, they keep their shape. And then those are scented like fresh linen. So any mold you receive, any mold you get will be scented like fresh linen, just so you know. So make sure you guys shop our bubble candles, okay?
I've been waiting for the time to pass and let it fade in. But baby, my patience is driving me crazy, making me fall apart. What do you do when the truth isn't quite enough? They're looking at you, telling you we need to break it up. You need to choose what you do. It's you and me in love, but I'ma make it up to you and show the world I'm a changed man. 'Cause you mean that much to me. I don't wanna be done. I'm doing all that I can. And everybody hates Chris. They can never understand.
So I'm gonna put it on for you guys, of course, but just to show you up close, look at the quality. This is a different type of vinyl, you guys, and it's like it gives off a velvety finish. It looks so good. It looks like screen print, and it says trust your purpose. And then on the back it says Self Love Club. And then we've got a pink heart on the sleeve. This sweatshirt is so cute. I'm gonna try it on for you guys. Get into it. How cute is she? And then when I turn around, we got the Self Love Club. If y'all see my kitchen, don't make fun of it or we're racist. Self Love Club. And trust your purpose. We got the heart. Okay, so real quick, I also want to let you guys know that there is an additional shea butter scent called 25, of course. There's a new perfume roll-on called 25, of course. And then there's one more thing, like I said, that I'm going to show you guys. And I just want to go ahead and add, this is literally only half of it. I don't want to overwhelm, because I know, myself included, this day and age, like, too much stuff at once can be too much. So I'm not going to do too much, okay? But just know that there's more. The other stuff mainly all revolves around embroidery, so more clothes, sets, wink wink. Just think about everything that I dropped last year. The stuff is already, like, you're gonna see literal old content of me making the stuff, so y'all know that I'm not BSing. And also, just to clear the elephant in the room, the only reason why I didn't drop it is because for me, this launch, everything being about self-love, everything being about growth, and I was doing so well. Like, I was working on myself, I was doing so well, and on my birthday, this is how it was. And I was like, I cannot get on camera fake feeling the way that I'm feeling right now and just say self-love, but even though at the end of the day I could have, because you know, my self-love journey and personal growth journey, just everything about that is not linear. Like, there's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days, and I've learned that and I've accepted that. But before, I was just like but that's what that is. I'm gonna show you guys the last thing, and like I said, sets next time, and then everything involving that is like embroidery sets, and then some more beauty type stuff, like new products that I had came up with. So you guys will see that. I'm gonna decide, let me know if you guys think I should do next week or the week following, but I'll probably do 2 weeks from now, just to like space it out. I don't know, we'll see. But just like, honestly, just to let y'all know, it's just like new different face masks, products like that. And I'm gonna just show you this last thing. So this is the final product that I'm gonna show today. So we've got trust your purpose, trust your purpose, trust your purpose, trust your purpose on this nice high quality, might I add, high quality tote bag. And then on the back we've got our heart. So it's kind of like matching with the crew neck. Not that you have to wear them together, because you don't got to do all that, but just for the people who may not want a crew neck, might want a bag, may not want a crew neck. But if you want both, give me a look. I love you, baby. The next video, you guys will see the behind the scenes of me doing a DIY photo shoot. You guys know last year I did a photo shoot for my birthday. My best friend had got it for me, but this year, your girl, I spent a lot of money on the launch itself, and as far as paying for a photo shoot, I just couldn't do that this time around, unfortunately. So you know, the pictures that you guys will see on the site, those are pictures that I've taken, and I'll show you the behind the scenes of me doing that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure you go into my site and shop. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Everybody give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, thumbs down if you didn't. Comment down below if anything was relatable to you, anything that I said. Also, is birthday blues, is that just personal for me? Like, birthdays, I don't even want to get into it right now. But anyways, yeah, I really enjoyed making this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Emoji of the day today is going to be a plant emoji for growth. And also just honestly saying that I will never in my life let myself down the way that I did ever again. Breaks, yes, but if I say that I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And that's just facts. And you guys have been seeing that with Vlogmas thus far. If ever there was something to come up, my communication will be so much better. So make sure you guys turn your notifications on so you can see every single upload, every video. Tune into my community post in case anything ever goes on, if I ever decide to get on live, all that good stuff. And like I said, I will see you all in my next video. Peace.